Hey everybody, I'm doing my check-in. I put the date at the bottom of the page, and this one is not going to be like one of those, oh, I'm getting so much done today, or I'm so proud of myself, or identification. This one is more of when Eddie has a trigger, my husband, that is dealing with mental issues. And yesterday he had a trigger. Like most people will go from like 1 to 4 or 1 to 5, hanging off the fence, not quite sure, which one I'm going to go. Eddie goes from 1 to like 185 within seconds. And so yesterday, and I'm learning how to like just breathe through it, let him carry on the way that he's going to carry on. And it was the truck. The truck gives him triggers, along with some, other things on top of that. And so we actually got through it. This is the first time out of 2 years and a half that when he goes off, he's fussing. And he always says, I'm not fussing or being mean to you. He said, I just need to get it out. And I was having a hard time understanding that. But yesterday was his first time apologizing all through the fussing. You say something, it's not you, babe. He fussed a little bit, and honey, I'm not. I love you, babe. I love you so much. And I told him, I said afterwards, I told him I really appreciate that. And I want to share with you all that I was not going to share this part of the journey because this does take a lot on, both of us and learning how to work with each other, know how to support each other. I'm only sharing this because I feel like two things. Your story and your testimony can be healing to somebody else because you're thinking if you're going through something like this that you're the only one. And a lot of times we tend to keep things such a secret, and people are wondering, why you tired? You could be just, tired dealing with, certain things that you have to deal with, or you could be just not, you're just kind of withdrawn. So I'm just sharing it for somebody that is in love because I love my husband. He loves me. We're fantastic, best friends. I'm sharing this with someone to let them know that you're not alone and to continue to have patience, continue to pray and ask God, how do I support this person? And I have learned, how to support him through the triggers. And like yesterday was, a wonderful moment for us for him to apologize because he had a hard time doing that. So this is the reason. And I asked him, he said he's okay with me, talking about this. So I just want to share this part of the journey that sometimes it's not an easy one when you're trying to shift your life, but it's okay until tomorrow. Okay until tomorrow.